everyone, and welcome back to Everyday Husband Quotes, the channel for marriage advice, marriage entertainment, and everything else marriage. Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel.
So many women out here, y'all be watching everything that's going on in other people's relationships and thinking that y'all can have a really good hustling ass man at home that's out here trying to get it but coming across a rough patch. But y'all so focused on what Jimmy got over here and what Jimmy is doing for Keisha that y'all can't even see what you got in front of you. Build together what you do. Give him time to get on his feet. Now, if he at your house playing video games all day, driving your goddamn car while you outside hustling and working, then Billy gotta go. But if he really is putting in work and doing shit like grinding day and night to make sure that y'all can, have the life that y'all need to have together, he equally putting in work, give Billy a chance to get it right. Stop worrying about what the next person got and downing Billy because he ain't fucking get where Jason is at yet. He gonna get there and y'all gonna ball together. Y'all, I be listening to girls. I be like, listen, you don't know what, man, such and such is couple goals. You don't know what these people go through, baby. You don't know what these people have, what these people go through, what soul these people is selling. Y'all motherfuckers don't know nothing, but all y'all see is what's on this internet. This internet is going to get y'all in a world of trouble. Live your life. Be happy with what you have. Be happy with... Don't settle now. I'm not telling you to sit up here and settle. That's not what this message is. What I'm saying, if you have a good, solid dude that's been in your life for a long time, and if you have a good, solid female that's been in your life for a long time, don't just give up on her because such and such is the entrepreneur over here and she a hustler and she holding it down for her and her dude and da-da-da. Give her a chance to come up, especially if she working toward coming up, because man, y'all, this internet shit just be blowing me. Y'all gotta understand, it's so much cap on this app, and until y'all realize the cap on this app, none of y'all gonna be happy. You gotta be happy with you first, and that's why you know what I'm saying? I thank God that I be in my bubble. It's all about my family. It's all about the real ones in my life. Because all that other fake shit, I ain't with it. I'm good. But it took this age to get to that point. I'm glad I ain't in the new generation where I got to compete and do all that shit, because we did all that already. I could just live life, enjoy myself, work, build, and be about my goddamn money and be with my family, because guess what? The other shit is just too much. It's too much. It's really too much. But anyway, back to what I was saying, man. Enjoy y'all life, man. Life is too short to be worrying about what you don't have and what whoever else have. Keep working, keep grinding. Don't give up. Don't worry about the next person. Live your life, because tomorrow is not promised. It's not. There's people dying every day, whether it's the virus, they getting robbed, shot, all this crazy shit going on. It's bigger stuff to be worrying about than what this one got over here and what you don't have and you miserable because you trying to get... Keep grinding. You gonna get there. You gonna get there. Put that work in, baby, and you gonna get there. And that's on, period. But anyway, cheers. Happy Valentine's Day. I'm my daughter, if she on here, she said I'm always preaching. But I just feel like when you get people's attention and something is heavy on your heart, hi! And something is heavy on your heart, you have to let it out. And that's been heavy on my heart, because I be having conversations with people and they're mental of their, oh, you and such is goals, or this person is goals. Girl, be your own goals. Give your time, set goals for yourself and accomplish them. Don't let other people fake reality be your goals. So that's all I'm saying. Right, Dougie. They gotta be happy. I don't know, and they gotta stay healthy. Wash your damn hands, wear your mask.
Celebrate Valentine's Day on the 13th or the 15th.
You celebrating it with your side piece.
Okay, what about the 13th? You say, listen, I got to work tomorrow, or hey, I can't do this tomorrow.
Okay, if you so where you gonna be on the 14th?
I don't know.
Or if he disappearing on the 14th, let his ass stay where he at on the 14th if he ain't at work, and I know he at work, because you sure ain't going by Keisha's house on the 14th, because the 15th is the side chick holiday, and the 13th is too.
13th and 15th, it's automatic side chick.
Automatic side chick. Don't let them get you like that, sis. Because they plays games now. Yeah, but that's the side chick holiday.
No, 13th and 15th.
February 15th. And February, unless your man is at work and you know he's at work, he's getting to the bag. I don't want to hear let's go celebrate on the 15th or the 13th. Where you gonna be on the 14th? Where? Because you ain't about to go celebrate with Keisha on the 14th and think you about to come play with me on the 15th? Go back by Keisha. That's all that is. That's a side. February 15th is officially side chick holiday. Yeah. What? Because you're going to go to grandma's house because mommy and daddy have to go somewhere. You don't want to go to grandma's house? Why?
You don't want to go with me?
Yeah, so am I wrong, fellas, if you on here? Rick, you know that's the side chick holiday. No, but I'm just saying. I mean, if you and your man and your woman have, I mean, if y'all have an understanding. Because sometimes I remember I had to work on Valentine's Day, but my man knew I was working on Valentine's Day. He knew I was out of town. We were communicating all day. He knew I probably had to do something where I had to travel, blah, 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 blah. And he was fully aware of what I was doing, why I was, all of that. But they play games, so you gotta, you know what I'm saying? Make sure. And you're right, every day is Valentine's Day. You should get treated like a guy. You should get treated right every goddamn day, and flowers and all that. But I mean, every man ain't into that. Sometimes you gotta. Do y'all know y'all love language? Like, are y'all into that? Because I am. Rick, what's your love language?
Mine is actually acts of service.
Acts of service.
Acts of service, yeah. People do something for me, I appreciate it. That, and it was words of affirmation. That was number 2.
Words of affirmation.
Hold on, so before you say yours, because I know everyone...
I ain't gonna say mine, because you know what?
Every woman, I'm so sick and tired of these gifts. Was it gifts?
Women like to be...
Gifts is my love.
I mean, gifts is definitely not my love language. Like, although I do like to get a gift here and there. Like, okay. I love to be surprised with something, but I like when a man put, like, when they pay attention and they put a lot of thought into what they give me. Like, something that I probably mentioned I wanted, like, in conversation, and then later time goes by and then you pop up and you get, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like you to put a lot of thought into it. I don't like you to just go grab nothing and give it to me. You got to put some thought into it, because I put thought into what I give you.
Okay.
You know?
Every woman I meet say theirs is gifts, and I be
because
like,
women like stuff. They like gifts. They do. Especially with social media, they got to have it, bitch. They go crazy.
Okay, so
they got to the point where I don't even really be wanting to post shit.
Women like flowers. Is it okay for your dude to come in with some Kroger specials, some $7.99s, or do he got to get the big? You know, he got to get the big 2 dozen long stem. He got to get the joints that last a year. You
know what? He can get what he can afford. Like, for real, it's like, it's different. It's different. Like, everybody can't afford the Venus roses by the long box and whatever. You know your man who you dealing with. You know what I'm saying? You can't expect your man who, like, they be putting so, like, I don't know. It's a lot of pressure for these dudes, boy, out here. Huh?
It's a lot. As a man, it's a lot of pressure. Like,
it's pressure, baby. But keep putting that pressure. I mean, they got to do something. They got to come correct.
A lot of women in the comments are saying simple is fine. They all right with the Kroger, you know.
Everybody can't afford the Venus roses.
Everybody can afford
It's like it's just the thought that counts. But, like, put some thought into it. You know what I'm saying? Get creative. Like, put some thought into it. You know what my most romantic sweetest date night that Red took me on, and not because it was on a G5, not because it was on a plane. But but what I'm saying is, like, the fact, I'm not saying that because I was on a jet. I'm just saying that the amount of thought that was put into making that date like so nice. It could have been at a treehouse, and we went to a date in a treehouse.
Shout out to Virgo Queen. She said, "Skip the roses. I like food. I like food too."
I like food too, but I'm just saying my point was he put a lot of thought into that date. Like, it was like so thoughtful. Like, from every part of the planning of it made it so thoughtful. I wasn't even caring about that it was on a plane. You know what I'm saying? Like, because it was just so thoughtful. Like, every detail, from calling Jeremy, like, I just pulled up, like, as is. Like, everything was thought out. Like, from my favorite food was on a plane. My favorite color outfit. Call my stuff. Like, everything. My roses, it's just everything was fully thought out. Like, I thought that was really nice. Okay. But if it, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't expect that from, like, who your dude, who you dealing with. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. It's like, long as he put thought into it and he can do those type of things, make it special for your woman. And sometimes, ladies, we got to make it special for our men. They birthdays, they Father's Days, and all of that. Especially if it's a good man. Like, if he a good dude, nothing wrong with doing shit for your dude. Like, I don't know where these girls come from, like, not doing nothing for your dude. Like, you can do stuff for your dude if you have a good one. Now, you don't need to be lacing no dogs now. That ain't treating you right. But, I mean, if you have a good dude, ain't nothing wrong with doing for your dude.
This is an interesting one. Somebody said women shouldn't expect gifts that they can't afford themselves. Men should do what they can afford and make sure the bills are paid first. So
make sure the bills are paid first. That's a man.
But do you agree with that? A woman shouldn't expect something that she can't afford herself. Like, some Louboutin, some $1,000 Louboutin. If she can't afford, if she's going to pick up the Steve Maddens, come back.
But she want her dude to have. But she want her dude to buy her Louboutin.
Yeah, she stay on Steve Madden time.
I'm gonna just shut up because sometimes you gotta know when to shut up. Like, I'm gonna shut up. I don't know about that. I'm gonna shut up, y'all, because then these days it's like, what else I don't like about our cancel culture? It's like you can't even have an opinion no more. You know what I'm saying? Without people just being so sensitive and taking stuff like the wrong way. So say we having a friendly, good conversation here. Right. I can say one thing that might come off, I guess because it's coming from me. I can say one thing and it will have people like, she canceled, or she said this, or she thinks we talking, we having a conversation, and it's like, you motherfuckers be scared to talk these days because it's like you don't want to say the wrong shit, and then you know what I'm saying. So you gotta just know when to cut it, because they too sensitive. It's just so bad. Like, what happened to us being able to just have an opinion and it just ride? Like, you have an opinion, you done offended a whole goddamn all your followers for that one opinion. Like, some shit do be rude though. I'm like, they could have kept that in their thoughts. But, sometimes it just come out in conversation when people just talking, and that's the way that person look at stuff. Yeah. It's okay, Mom. It's on live. Mommy, hug bye-bye. Oh, my baby don't want to leave me. I don't even know if I want to go to the party. I should have just kept her here. What's the matter? I'm sorry, y'all. Mommy, Rainy don't want to. Don't cry. What's the matter? You're going to Grandma's house. Rain, what's wrong? She wasn't ready to go. Come get it. You want to play for a little while longer? Grandma ready to go though. Give Mommy a kiss. You want to go play at Grandma's house with your scooter? Huh? Is Robbie there? Is Robbie there? she don't want to go. She think the office is her playhouse. Real calm guy. Like, he's real chill. I'm the turned up one, and he's the turned down one. So it's like we kind of balance each other out. I'm always want to do shit. Can't keep still. Can't stop doing stuff. Red be like, but he just, all right. Red, real chill personality, but he funny. My man, he ain't no squelch. He is a man. Okay? Y'all gonna get cussed out on this live. Let me get a few more sips and New Orleans Toya gonna come out. Film my wedding? Have you started planning your wedding? I did. I started planning my wedding. I'm probably like 60% done. I'm ready for it to be over. It's just kind of like, messing up the planning process and stuff. Things that you would normally do as you're preparing for your wedding is like, on hold. So, I don't know. Thank you. Who are my bridesmaids? So, I was supposed to send out, I made these really nice boxes for my bridesmaids, but I didn't send them out yet. So I'm getting ready to send them out. And then when they share them, if they decide to share them, then you guys will see, because I'm mailing them to them. So it's like these really big boxes. It's something real cute. Rain said, young girl, Rain said she the bride. See what I gotta deal with? That's what I gotta deal with. All right, so Jeremy is here. Hi, guys. This is No IG Jeremy.
That's my question. Do you dress like your mate? Is that cool to dress like your mate?
Okay, yeah, that's the question. So is it cool to dress like your mate, significant other?
Not all the time, but if you want to dress like your man, you can.
I like that.
I think it's cute. Mm-hmm. Like, if y'all have on a matching little sweatsuit, some sneakers, and y'all want to go on a little whatever.
Me and Toya matching today.
We be dressing.
We dress. We literally dress. We have the same.
Oh, Chris, you don't even do that, because you and your man used to dress alike. Bam. Don't play with it, because I still saw pictures of you and your man dressed alike before. Now what are you saying?
That's actually even cute.
I think it's cute to dress like your man sometimes with a little sweatsuit. Now I can see if y'all OD with it. Like, if you do it all the time. Ain't no dude about to be dressing like they woman all the time. But if you want to throw, like, if me and Ray had on these sweaters, he had on his little Prada shoes and I had on my Prada boots like I had on today, we could have wore that to the 16-year-old party. Rick, don't hate. Okay. Because y'all you would do it with your girl if your girl be like, Ray be looking at me crazy when I say that. Like, come on,
don't dress exactly alike but similar.
Yeah, I mean, let me say, people so crazy. If y'all see somebody doing that, if somebody posts a picture doing it, they gonna be like, oh, it's goals. I'm going to get.
Yeah, exactly.
They be talking, the internet be doing, it's just want to do what the other people be doing. I just finished telling them. See, I done got on that liquor. I just finished telling them about this internet.
Tell you something. When she get her some drinks, she go to Rare Form, and her alter ego, her name is Mocha Latte.
I just finished having a talk with them about this. Because if y'all saw somebody else go do it, then y'all gonna want to dress like y'all man. We're gonna be like, that was hard how B&J came with that outfit.
Exactly.
Like, see, that's not me. J might do it. You don't know. Okay. But I'm just saying, if they did it, or everybody in the comments that's saying I'm with Rick gonna be like, oh, that was fly.
You know who does it really good? Sierra and Russell. When they dress it like, I love when they dress it.
I think it's cute. You can dress like your man sometimes, especially if y'all married.
Auntie Chris, compliment don't match. I'm with you, Auntie Chris.
Auntie Chris done matched her man before, so she have no room to say a word.
Compliment don't match.
I'm here for the matching.
I am too. Monkey see, monkey do. Hello. Monkey motherfucking see and monkey motherfucking see. Because I just told him maybe this app is just a capping ass app.
All right, what's something else?
Okay, come on, next question. I think I need a refill.
Girl, you done.
No, I don't.
It's over.
I'm going to a party.
You going to a 16-year-old party where there's going to be no alcohol.
But no, 16-year-old parties be...
Nah. Ain't no alcohol at the 16-year-old party. So the grown people don't need to come there drunk.
No, that's right.
You need to have some water.
Black people always have a stash of liquor at the kids' party. I'm true or false? True or false?
Okay,
Do black people have a stash of liquor at their kids' party?
Was it something at Reginae's Sweet 16?
For me?
Oh, you had a stash? Oh, yeah, you was.
But
you and your girls, yeah, y'all was definitely. Yeah.
We had a bar that the kids couldn't even go in.
Toya and her friends was, I remember that.
Girl, you think we paid all that money for that party and I wasn't going to have a drink with all them goddamn kids in there? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm going to go blend in right with the kids at the Sweet 16. I'm going to put my mask on. You coming?
When I get through working.
I remember when Reginae had a party years ago. Me and Mook had our little stash and our little bottle. You have to have a little sip. You fucking get there. Yeah, then you just go in there like, hey, let's go play.
Where were you at?
How grandma came to get there.
Oh, I was early.
The grown people party is the after the party, yeah? That's when the party starts, baby. Now the grown people want to take over the kids' party. That's a shame. Who be doing that? Not me.
You actually do. All day parties be your
I knew you was about to
At
say
every party that Reginae have, they be so mad because Toya control the guest list.
Yeah, because we don't like
They be like, Mom, you gonna have all your friends gonna be, there ain't gonna be no room for my friends. It's her birthday. Every time it's Reginae's birthday, it's her birthday.
And they want to take over my shit now.
Yeah.
So you heard the little one say my birthday was her birthday. My kids take over my shit, so I can take over their shit. Yeah, that's how it go. Reginae used to have lit parties though. Like,
okay, tell them about the party you told me about the other night. I didn't even know nothing about this one.
Oh, I was telling.
How many cakes she had?
Reginae had a party one year. That Auntie Chris on here, she planned the party. So they had this really popular club in New Orleans called Club Dreams, right? So we used to always go to the club. So Reginae was always the kind of kid that, like, when she hear us say stuff, because, you know, I was like a young mama. Like, I was young and still out. So she used to always hear us talk about going to the club and shit. This little girl was like, I want to go to the club. I want to go to the club. So her daddy rented the Club Dream out. Like, he rented it out. And we gave her, like, this big birthday party there. She had, like, Solange there. Lloyd was there. There was so many people at her party. Like, her party was, like, lit. So they had a whole table full of cakes. This was Chris' idea. This is how extra my auntie is, who be coming to decorate, bring stuff. She had every designer cake. It was just like a whole wall of cakes and stuff. Like, where you do that in? For a little girl that's like, well, they was like 7 years old. I'm going to look for some of them pictures and I'm going to post them one day on the throwback. A day on my story or something, I'll post it. That shit was so funny. They pulled up in a long limousine, hopped out, and they said, I'm at the club. I'm at the club. Shit was so serious. And the shit was packed from wall to wall like the club. Like, for real. So, I don't know. I just been the kind of, I was telling Rick this the other day, like, I've always been into birthdays, like, because I love to celebrate another year of life. Like, I've been that way with my kids. Like, I go over and beyond for their birthdays. Like, their birthday is for 3 days. Like, I don't care. Like, I just love to celebrate them, like, when they turn a different age or whatever. Even myself, like, my birthday is, like, a big thing. Because you got to think about it, especially in this day and age, it's a blessing to see another year. Like, you lucky as hell if you make it to see another birthday. So I just always been, I don't know. Like, I guess that comes from being from New Orleans too. Like, we party a lot. So people be like, y'all some birthday ass people. Like, y'all do shit all week for birthdays, but we love our birthdays. What you say, Chris? My name is Reginae, but you could call me Baby Carter. Yep, that's where that come from. But Yeah, it used to be lit, man. I used to, and they look back now. She talking about, Ma, you said you wasn't gonna spoil Rain. I said, I'm not. She said Rain had 3 parties. Rain got a dollhouse. I said, girl, you got a house. She said, but I'm grown. But I did say that, though. I said, I'm not going to spoil Rain. I said, how I spoiled you, I'm not going to do that with Rain. I don't know. That's my baby. We celebrate everything. You ain't lying, everything.